Hinsdale is one of the highest ranked suburbs in the Chicago area. It's west of downtown, about a 30-40 minute train ride or 40 to hour drive depending on traffic, and we are in Hinsdale to downtown Chicago. So you're a little bit further from the lake, but boy, you have a tremendous value in the home options you have here. The new construction is 800,000 to $1 million less than homes that are close to the lake. And the homes, the starting prices of homes, you can get a real small home in Hinsdale, kind of on the outskirts, starting at 400,000, a very small home. But most of the homes in Hinsdale are between 700 and 1.1 is kind of the sweet spot. New construction, again, is a lot less expensive in Hinsdale than closer to the lake. So for about $2 million, you can get a brand new home, and you can get 6,000 square feet, 6,500 square feet, and have a great home that would cost you 3 million to 3.5 closer to the lake. So you can see there's a mix in Hinsdale of newer homes and older homes. I'm in the neighborhood close to downtown where all the shops, restaurants, Metro stop are, and it's just a great mix. The parks in Hinsdale are tremendous. They have much larger parks than other suburbs. Very historic, old parks. One park was donated by someone and named after his wife. Has many acres of land, just tremendous facilities. At that park in particular, they have an adventure park. Hinsdale just has a tremendous sports network for kids, and some of the most highly ranked schools on niche.com, from elementary schools on up to the high schools. So if you're looking for a quiet area with home prices that are lower than in other parts of the Chicago area, and just a great feel of the downtown area, this is a great spot. One of the big advantages that Hinsdale has over other areas is the lot sizes on the luxury homes are much larger than in other areas. So you can get an acre, 2 acres, 3 acres of land, starting around $3 million. You'll get into the larger homes that are about 8,000 square feet, and many of the larger new construction homes or existing homes will be 8,000 up to 16,000 typically square feet on multiple acres. So very large homes, but again, much better value than in other parts of the Chicago area. But the homes will go from like $3 million to $8 million typically on the really large homes. I was just showing a client some homes in Hinsdale. They're looking for new construction, and they did look at other areas, and they've really zeroed in on Hinsdale just because of the beautiful town, the schools, the transportation, and for them, they just love the fact that they get all this and the home prices are less than other areas they were looking in. I had another client that moved here about 5 years ago. We're getting ready to put that home on the market, and the amount that this house has gone up in value is just tremendous because they did buy a newer home then, and with everything that's happened in the world and post-COVID, now the prices are really up, and the demand is just tremendous in Hinsdale. There is a lot of new construction in Hinsdale overall, and one of the things that is great about Hinsdale is you're close to a lot of other great areas. So just to the east is LaGrange. LaGrange has a great historic area, some great restaurants, great golf club. So if you like to golf, get in the outdoors, lower home values, and just a wonderful spot to live, then Hinsdale is definitely something you should be looking at. Just call, text, email if you want off-market options in Hinsdale, the new construction market or the existing home market. There's many good home builders here. It's really important to know which ones are the best, which renovators and architects have done the renovations of the historic homes. So just call, text, email if you need anything at all. When you get closer to the shops, an in-town home that's a short walk from everything, very convenient the lot sizes are a little bit more modest typically. When you get further away from the main in-town area, then you will get the larger lots, and of course the luxury homes have, you know, lots that are an acre or more. Hinsdale has modest sized lots that are closer to town, and in the summer months Hinsdale has a tremendous number of festivals, great things to do for families, just a ton going on with all the parks, pools, adventure parks, forest preserve. One thing that I've noticed in the market the last 3 years in Hinsdale is, while things have gone up tremendously in value, once in a while I'll see something that I wouldn't really recommend someone pay so much for or buy. Like, there's a better alternative. So definitely just call, text, email if you have any questions about the Hinsdale market, and want to make sure, you know, that you understand things before you move ahead. Hinsdale's historic downtown is just a wonderful place to shop in over the holidays. They have just some wonderful events, very, very cozy feeling. They block off the streets, some great shops, restaurants, and just a great community feeling, where, you know, you can just really feel kind of at home and relax with your friends, neighbors, family, and really enjoy yourself. The shops are, you know, pretty darn nice, and mixed in are shops that have been here for a long time, more mom and pop shops, and some great restaurants, great coffee, just a great place to hang out. Usually people living in Hinsdale will work in the western suburbs, Oak Brook, areas close by. The other option is people will go downtown on the metro train or drive, but the drive can be a little rough during traffic time, high traffic time. So just a pretty easy access to O'Hare, pretty darn close. So it's a great spot in the western area.